Sam O'Reilly for Fight Talk. I'm here today, Steve Goodwins Media Day. Sam Cox, how are you, mate?
Not bad, yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Let's talk about your pro debuts coming up.
Yeah.
Was it 8th of July the show you're on, yeah?
Yeah, 3 weeks today.
Yeah, so this is all the start of, all the, you get your promos done and your photos and all. Talk me through the process.
So it's just, obviously I've been training hard, working hard. It's nice to come down here today, someone take a bit of time with you, get your pictures done, have everything done professionally, sort of ready for the fight and the next one after, and then obviously yourself here pushing me out as well on Fight Talk, so it's all good. It all helps.
It's all good, mate. And let's talk about your gym where you train, and you're working full time. Let's talk about a regular day.
Yeah, so I'll get up probably around 5 o'clock, go for a run.
A bit early, that, isn't it?
It is. Get my miles in the bank. Then I'll get to work. I'll probably finish there about 4 o'clock, go home, have something little to eat, and then off to the gym at West Ham. And I work in North West London, so I go home to North London, then over to East London. It's a busy day. I'll probably stop at about 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's my day normally.
Traffic must ruin you doing that every
traffic
day.
kills me. Traffic kills me, definitely.
Let's talk about the gym. It's a thriving gym, West Ham gym.
Great gym.
I was there probably 3-4 weeks ago. Philip Bowes, and since then, John Wayne Hibbert's in there. Talk a little bit about the guys you're training with and stuff.
So the guys in there, I don't actually train with them. Obviously, I see them around. I've seen them on the scene as well, and you see them in and out of the gym. But I train sort of solely, just me and my trainer, and we'll have a few boys in there that will come for sparring and stuff like that. We've got a few good sparring partners, but I've been around West Ham sort of most of my career, Repton before that, so I've always been around good boxers. Some of the boxers that I've been around are now world champions. My dad was an international referee, so I used to go with him with the England squads with sort of Billy Joe Saunders, Tyson Fury, all them sort of fighters. So I've been around them all my life, and sort of looking at them, it's like, why can't I do that? Do you know what I mean? So put a hard.
Am I right in saying as well you're a qualified ref?
Yes.
One of the youngest in the country,
in the world.
In the world.
Yeah.
That's insane. So obviously your dad was a qualified. He just decided.
Basically, they changed the rules in England so that you could judge at 15. So I was one of the only people that took the course, passed the course, and then normally you have to be a referee for around 2 years, but if you're good enough they'll push you forward after a year. So I got my passed off my refereeing at 16.
Jesus.
And then I was reffing for a few fights, but because I was too small to box I couldn't get any fights, and I kind of grew in that stage, and then I got into sort of ABA quarterfinals, finals and stuff like that, so the reffing kind of went to one side. I wanted to focus on my own boxing, but it's something that I will go back to.
Well, you know the rules as well, so there's no excuse for no dirty tactics in that.
That's it.
What weight are you turning over at?
Bantamweight.
Bantam, yeah?
Bantamweight, yeah.
Is that weight comfortable for you?
Yeah, to be honest, we was going to turn over at super bantamweight, and in the gym we weren't trying to lose any weight. I was just eating well, training hard, and I hit super bantamweight very quick. So we was like, obviously that's not our natural weight.
Yeah. Dropped
it down to bantamweight. I'm probably sitting about 4 or 5 pound over right now, and I've got 3 weeks. So
nice. You got nutrition and that on board, have you?
I have. I've got the meal team. They're doing a great job, to be honest. They send me meals every Sunday for the week, and that
helps a lot. Like you got work, you got a lot of stress
when you're busy, and you just want to open something, bang it in the microwave, and it's healthy, it's good. Like I say, I'm eating 3 meals a day, and I'm 4 pound overweight.
Can't go wrong. How would you describe your fighting style?
I think I'm a bit of both. I think I can box and I can fight. So if I need to get in the trenches, I can get in there and I can work hard. And I think that was when I moved to West Ham. As an amateur, that was something that I didn't have, and kind of going there was a good reason was so I could learn how to sort of fight and get in the trenches when it gets hard. And then the other side is me, is I'm a very, very good boxer, I think.
How old are you then?
23.
23. So why now? Why is this the right time to turn over?
To be honest, I think I've matured. I had a break from boxing, and I think I've matured. I've got a little bit bigger, and I think I've got a little bit older, a bit stronger. I had a couple of injuries as an amateur. I broke my hand. That's all recovered now. I had physio on that. I actually got selected for the European squad to see, basically trial squad to see if I could get into to go into the Europeans as an amateur. About 2 weeks before that, I broke my leg playing five-a-side football. So I've had a couple of setbacks, but now, and to be honest, at 23, I want to be making money out of it, especially when you're working all day to go training to box for nothing.
Yeah,
you might as well make a pound out of
What
it.
about, obviously, I do a lot of small hall shows and stuff, and I speak to all the boys, and tickets is a massive. Obviously, you're working full time around it.
Yeah.
So, but talk about tickets. Have you got a good following, or are you still sort of working?
To be honest, I've done great for this fight. I've nearly hit the 200 mark on the tickets.
Can't go wrong, that's
I
nice.
want to get over it. The more tickets, the better. It's the only way, really, when you're at this level to get on, to be fair.
Definitely.
So,
have you got any sponsors backing you as well? Or?
I have, yeah. I've got Power Day, who I work for.
Oh, you work for Power Day?
I work for Power Day,
right.
yeah. So they sponsor me. I've got the Mill team. I've got Chris Ball as well. He's a good sponsor. Also, trying to think of everyone now. Put me right on the spot. Also, North London Cars. They're sponsoring me. And Brody Cousins Fitness, he does all my PTing for free. Great PT, and I'd be lost without him, to be fair. So really, really good.
And
also,
you need that support, man.
one more. Palm Tree Sports Bar. So they're.
Is that your after party? Is that what you're gonna?
It's not. It's too far, but it would be. Yeah, basically, I've got a caravan, like a holiday home, and they run the clubhouse, and they've sponsored me throughout my amateur career and to date. So great sponsors.
No, so listen, I look forward to the journey in the pro game.
Thank you.
And I wish you the very best, man. I look forward to seeing you in the ring 8th of July.
Cheers.